words. But first, we would like to say a poem and sing you a song to start us off.
I want to learn about my country and learn about each state. I want to learn all the facts that make our nation great. I want to visit all the states in the USA and say their names each and every day. Let's learn them in order alphabetically, so we're going to teach you the states of the US of A. Now listen to the facts, there are quite a few, so we'll say a poem as a little review.
The Commune is this flower with the dark green leaf. Alabama is the state with the warm summer breeze.
Beautiful Alaska, our last frontier state. The Eskimos will tell you this is a dog sledding place. Now in Arizona, the climate's on dry. No wonder will surely catch your eye. The land of opportunity, the mockingbirds coo, are a part of Arkansas' countryside too.
Go west to California, see the San Diego Zoo, or Disneyland, Hollywood, the ocean deep and blue.
In Colorado, mountains are covered with snow, making skiing quite appealing, so off we go.
The state of Connecticut is eastward bound, where the American robin can often be found.
Delaware was first to approve the U.S. Constitution and fight the British in American Revolution.
In the state of Florida, let's take a flight to Cape Canaveral's chief launching site.
An end to slavery, Civil War brought in the state of Georgia, where cotton was sought.
Tropical Hawaii in 1959 became our 50th state. There the sun will always shine.
In Idaho, there's farming, potatoes, wheat, and sheep, or trout on Snake River, which is really unique.
Lincoln was a lawyer in the state of Illinois. He studied very hard when he was a young boy. In Indiana, you can watch a famous auto race called the Indy 500. Better keep up the pace. In the state of Iowa, with rich and fertile soil, with corn and soybeans, makes all the farmers toil.
Laura Ingalls Wilder wrote books about the plains. In the state of Kansas, the cabin still remains.
Kentucky is often called the bluegrass state. Watch the thoroughbred horses race at a good gait.
Louisiana is known for all their parades when the Mardi Gras festival comes their way. In Maine, you'll find crabs and lobsters galore. All kinds of seafood can be caught off the shore.
In Maryland, a man named Francis Scott Key, who wrote the Star-Spangled Banner, oh say can you see. The state of Massachusetts, the home of Paul Revere, who warned us that the Revolutionary War was near. Michigan's the place that gave Henry Ford his start in Detroit. That's where they make a lot of car parts.
The tree of Minnesota is the red Norway pine, and visit the Twin Cities where you'll have a good time.
In Mississippi, you could take a steamboat ride. Watch the paddle wheel churn as the shore goes by.
Climb the Ozark Mountains in the Show Me State of Missouri. The Seacoast Arch is just great. In Montana, the Rockies are topped with snow. The Yellowstone River can be seen below.
Nebraska's the place for raising cattle. The weather, of course, the farmers must battle. The dry, sunny climate in Nevada's desert towns encourages vacationers all year round.
The river scenic beauty will make you sigh as the many green forests gently landscape the sky.
New Jersey is found on our eastern shore. There's Atlantic City, Boardwalk, and so much more.
View the Rio Grande River on a sunny day. New Mexico's the place where I want to stay.
Statue of Liberty is quite a view. In the state of New York, there's Niagara Falls too.
In North Carolina, the first airplane flight was conducted by the Wright brothers. Oh, what a sight.
In North Dakota, where the Great Plains lie, where the Sioux Indians tribe roamed in the days that gone by.
In Ohio, there's the Pro Football Hall of Fame. In the Buckeye State, it's a popular game.
Oklahoma is known for the wild rodeos and the cowboys put on a real western show.
In the state of Oregon, that's where they made their mark, the great expedition of Lewis and Clark.
Pennsylvania is a state in which General Lee fought the Battle of Gettysburg in 1863.
Did you know Rhode Island, our smallest state, less than 50 miles wide at its broadest place?
Now South Carolina, it's simply grand. Let's visit the beach and play in the sand.
4 presidents' faces are forever carved in stone. In South Dakota, Mount Rushmore is well known.
The Grand Ole Opry can be found in Nashville, Tennessee. The Country Music Hall of Fame is there for all to see. Let's visit the Alamo where brave soldiers fought. Independence in Texas is what they sought.
The climate is dry, the land fruits rare, and each all the apples will make you stay.
The Appalachian Trail in Vermont you'll find offers cross-country skiing. Those trails sure are wine.
Hey Virginia, we'd like to give you a hand for a Washington to Jefferson legend around.
Washington State can be found on the Pacific, the Cascade Range. Its view is just terrific. The state of Wisconsin is famous for its lakes and all of the milk and cheese that it makes.
A lot of wild animals still make their home out in Wyoming where they are free to roam.
I want to learn about my country